You sit across from the hiring manager. The pleasantries wrap up, and they ask, "Tell me about a time when you experienced difficulty at work." Instantly, your mind goes entirely blank, or you start searching for a place to begin. We are going to address that reaction right now. In the next 5 minutes, you will draft a structured response that clearly communicates your professional history during these behavioral questions. Step 1 is gathering your materials. Get a notepad, pull up your resume, and identify one specific memory of a past challenge you solved in a professional setting. We will organize that memory using the STAR method: situation, task, action, and result. This acronym serves as the architectural blueprint for your story. This 4-part structure is designed to separate essential professional details from the conversational filler that often derails an interview performance. Start by writing down a 1-sentence summary of the specific challenge you chose. Use it as a headline for your draft. Before you go further, review your chosen topic. Using personal life problems or stories that involve criticizing a former supervisor will distract the interviewer from your professional skills. Now we write the S, the situation. Draft 1 or 2 sentences establishing the who, what, and where of your story to provide the interviewer with immediate context. A clear situation statement: I was the core developer on a payment product, working to finish a module within a 2-month deadline. Compare that to a mistake, detailing the company history or teammate personalities. These details don't help managers assess your work. Establishing your context rapidly respects the interviewer's time and ensures their attention remains on your specific contributions. Next is the T, the task. Write one sentence that identifies the specific problem or goal that arose within that situation. In our example, the task is, during final testing, a bug appeared that caused a significant delay in server response times right before our deployment date. Now we move to the A, the action. Here, you will write 3 to 4 sentences detailing the exact steps you took to solve that specific problem. Focus on personal ownership. Use I instead of we. In effective action phase, first I checked the logs. I reproduced the bug and found a Java error. I fixed the code and ran testing. These specific verbs clearly define your individual contribution. Breaking down the solution step by step allows the hiring manager to follow your logic. It demonstrates that your success was the result of a repeatable process. Finally, write the R, the result. Conclude your draft by explaining the final outcome of your actions in 1 or 2 sentences. A complete result combines 2 things: a positive business outcome and a professional lesson you learned from the experience. Your result should look like this. The server was restored by the end of the day, allowing us to meet the deadline. From this, I learned the value of performing regression testing after every release phase. Read through your completed draft. Verify the story moves logically from problem to specific solution and ends with a clear outcome. Stating a lesson learned at the end of the story signals professional maturity. It shows the hiring manager that you are capable of turning workplace challenges into growth opportunities. Review your completed 4-part paragraph. You now have a cohesive narrative that focuses on your skills rather than just the circumstances. Practice reading this script out loud. The goal is to internalize the structure so that your delivery sounds conversational during the actual interview. Now, apply this same process to 2 more scenarios, one where you displayed leadership and another where you handled a professional mistake. A structured approach to your history reduces the variables during a high-stakes conversation. When you know how to frame your past experiences, you can walk into the room focused on your value.